I've been really pleased with my progress this March. I set a couple of challenges up for myself. I decided not only to take a photo every single day, but I actually decided to make as many YouTube videos as I possibly could. And the one caveat to that was that I had to make at least 10, and I think over the course of March I've actually made about 14 or 15 videos. So I filmed them, edited them, and posted them all within the month of March. I feel really proud of myself for completing this task. I have been a long time viewer and consumer of YouTube content, and I've always wanted to make content and post it on YouTube, but I never really knew what kind of niche that I wanted to apply myself to, and I don't know that I've even figured that out. I kind of got into YouTube as a creative community in the first place was actually beauty videos. I knew that I liked and was drawn to this way of creating content by taking videos about it, but I didn't feel that I had anything to really add to the beauty community. When I found out about booktubing, which was a couple of months ago, I realized that that was a niche and that was a sort of interest that I could kind of get behind, and I really wanted to take part of that conversation in a way that the beauty community hadn't quite reeled me in terms of producing content rather than just consuming it. One of the things that I really want to accomplish through this YouTube channel is the concept of making a stream of consciousness video. I find that I can be a bit of a perfectionist, especially when it comes to something that is so constructed like a film. Why would I keep this dialogue where there's pauses and me thinking and you can see the wheels slowly turning in my mind? Why would I keep those? Stuff like that. Like, why would I keep, when I say thous instead of, which was supposed to be those and that kind of mushed together, why would I keep all of this footage and just publish it for the world to see when I could go back and edit it? I'm getting so frustrated making this, and I don't know why. I really enjoy doing this, and I think it's frustrating because I have so many things to say and I script it out to an extent, but I don't want it to be a totally scripted experience. And that's the kind of person I am, so I'm kind of at war with myself by doing this. I want to be here talking about this and doing this. I guess I'm just frustrated that I can't articulate it in a way that is the most efficient or the most profound or eloquent. And it drives me up the wall, and I don't know why. Why am I doing this if I'm just going to get frustrated? Like, this is something that I've been looking forward to doing for over a week now. I haven't actively made a new video in several days, and I've noticed that. I've missed it, and I want to make something more. I want to make something, and yet here I am rushing that process along. I'm not here for the journey. I just want that end result of being able to post something online and say I did that. And I don't know, like, does that take away from making something or not? Videos posted by people like Rosanna, I don't know how long she works on her material before she actually films it, but it's all in one take. And there are other beauty vloggers that I've watched years ago or still watch to this day, and they've always done that. They've always just clearly had one take, and they don't sound like morons like I do. They sound like they know their shit. They know what they want to say, and they say it. And I know what I want to say, but I trip over my words or I fumble over a phrase, and I think, well, why would I keep this in? Why would I allow this mistake to be published? Why wouldn't I just edit it? Simply backspace, as you would in a word processing document. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't know if these people will literally take a 16-minute video and just keep going, keep practicing until they're done. I don't know how it works. And I don't know how people don't say all the time. That's something that bothers me. So and those are two things that I constantly say in videos, and I don't know why. I know why, but I don't want to do it, and it frustrates me. And why am I doing this if it frustrates me? I think that it should challenge me, but I think that I should be more open to the process of a challenge. I don't think that I should just immediately be like, oh, fuck this. Like, oh, this is so annoying. I'm so annoying. I hate myself. Like, I should be enjoying this time and enjoying the challenge, and I should be rising to the challenge, not being like, oh, I didn't do it very well, I'll have to do it again, meh. Challenges. All of that is to say I'm very proud of myself. I think I did a really good job this month doing what I set out to do. And as a result, I found that the month of March felt incredibly long. And I don't know if that's just how intentional living works. You really notice every single day. I find sometimes months drag on and other times months just fly by and you have no idea where they went. And I think documenting the things that you do or going out of your way to make every day special in some way, I think that's how you kind of take ownership of time. And I'm saying that after 30 days of doing this. And I don't know that that's actually true. I don't know if other people that live their life with intention, I don't know if they feel that way as well, but I would definitely be interested in talking to people that do that have these daily rituals or daily challenges that they have adopted themselves. They haven't been told they have to do this. It's something that they have chosen to do. And just talk to them and see if they feel that they've got some new kind of control or ownership over their own time. By doing these daily challenges for the month of March, the photos, and by doing the video challenges, I think I was much more aware of how I spent my time, not just in general, but every single day. And there was something kind of frightening about how I spend a lot of my time, and not because I think that it is the wrong way or that it's unproductive. I mean, the majority of what we're all doing is working, whether it's we're going to school so we can get a job or we have a job and we're making money so that we can live. I've really enjoyed making YouTube videos, and I've really enjoyed making book review videos. I found that a very cool way to interact with text. When I was younger, I used to read a lot more than I would write, but I used to be involved somewhat in fan fiction, and that was such a cool way to repurpose the kind of role that the audience has with cultural artifacts. And I think it was so cool that there were so many really decent writers. There were horrible writers, but there were so many cool and really decent writers that would write things like the backstory to Draco Malfoy and how he's not a total asshole. And I think YouTube and book reviews, it's like this whole new way that audiences and readers can interact with the artifacts that they're so in love with or that they hate. Now I feel like I can read something and I can rush over to a person, not just the internet or a forum, and I can reach out to a person that I know on some level and say, hey man, what did you think of this? And here are my ideas, what about you? And I think that's such a ingenious thing that is organically kind of sprung out of this whole YouTube, BookTube community. And it's just really fascinating, and I really, really appreciate being a small part of it. I hope everyone had a really awesome month of March, and I hope April is even better, and I can't wait to keep making videos on this channel. Thank you everyone for watching and commenting and subscribing. That is amazing. I'm so excited that there are people that actually care about the books I read and the things that I have to say. That's a really awesome feeling, and I really, really thank you for letting me know that you like what's going down here at Foolish Oats. So without further ado, see, I said so again.